It's nice to always come here just to get away from everything. Oh no. You guys found me again? Oh boy. I guess it's that time again, isn't it? Well, it looks like some more questions have been asked, and it is now my time to answer. So, well, thank you all for asking the questions, of course, and, well, why should I sit here yakking about it? Let's get to them.
If you could visit either the USS Arizona Memorial or the shipwreck of the Tirpitz, or would you try to visit both?
Fun fact, I've actually already been to the USS Arizona Memorial. I've been there with family, would show proof, but like I said, IRL face retired, and plus that is a picture of me from when I was very young, and more than likely I couldn't find it. So yes, I have been to the Arizona Memorial. As for the shipwreck of the Tirpitz, this is all that's left. Not a lot's left.
Have you ever considered streaming a game that isn't war-related?
Well, I've done that multiple times. I've done Phasmophobia, I've done stuff here in VR chat. I mean, I stick to a lot of quote-unquote war-related stuff, mainly because it's simpler. A lot of people know the FPS genre. It's one of my easier ways to get into what people want to see. There's just not a lot. The algorithm for Twitch is, well, let's just be absolutely freaking honest, a nightmare. So, yeah, unfortunately, it really is. And plus, I'm not into a lot of the other... Yeah, I'm just not into things that a lot of people seem to be into. It's just not what I'm into. So, yeah, sorry.
You ever like your adventures be similar to Red vs. Blue?
I'm gonna put a pin in that. Thanks, Ed.
Do you have Left 4 Dead 2? If so, how often do you play it? Let's just say I've been playing a lot of Left 4 Dead 2 in my free time.
Yes, I do have Left 4 Dead 2, and I don't play it that often. However, my friends Greed and a few of the others got it as well, and they recently discovered a set of mods. And we've been talking about streaming it at times. If you're asking for a playmate, sorry, I kind of like this. I like to keep professional distance between me and my fans at times, as much as I can. Makes life easier for everybody. Trust me on that.
What is your favorite prototype weapons or rare weapons?
Ooh, you're making things difficult for me. I mean, seriously. My favorite prototype or rare weapons? Oh my god, you're killing me. I have so many because, oh my god, I love prototype weapons more because they show off the absolute sheer madness of some people and just whatever they get up to in their fucking garages. And it's fucking amazing. I love it. But if I had to pick one, oh, let me think. Favorite prototype weapon? That honor goes to the XM8. I am sorry, I'm a Battlefield Bad Company vet. This was my go-to. I love this gun. It's so futuristic, and it pisses me off that we decided to keep the glorious OP meta M4 and ditch this thing. Still happy that Malaysia picked it up though. As for rare ones, well, what is anything classic? What isn't rare anymore?
What weapon of mass destruction tickles your fancy?
You're getting somewhere that is very dangerous for me to go. Well, I absolutely and publicly condone and absolutely despise any of these weapons used, be it nuclear, chemical, or biologic, because yes, there are three. It's not just nuclear. There are multiple types of weapons of mass destruction. If I had to pick a favorite, though, if I had to pick a favorite, I'm very prone to napalm myself. Shh, don't tell anyone.
What should be your new form of entertainment for your channel?
Well, I'm planning to do multiple things. Like as anyone has seen, I am started doing TikTok videos where me and a few friends do either stuff. I either do things solo and I make stuff, or me and friends do stuff. I've got a lot of things lined up in terms of making memes or just little tidbits. We've danced around about a few other ideas. We're also going to be doing streaming where we go to game worlds. Basically anything along that line. There an earthquake out there or something? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of interesting ideas of what we could do here in VR chat. There will be a lot more fun stuff.
If you were to be any species that isn't canine, what would you want to be?
Ooh, now that's actually a good question. I like that one. If I had to have a different persona of any other species, what would it be? Let me think. I got it. If I had to be any other furry, if I wanted any other persona, it'd be a seal. I love the seal. Look at the punch. Look at the punch. I would love to be a seal. That would be good. I'd like to go from land doggo to sea doggo. Doggo is really just who I am by nature. And, well, hey, the sea's the closest thing to it, so seal. The answer is seal.
What is your favorite spicy food?
I think we'll round this one out with this one. I'm not the biggest fan of spicy foods. Not really, not by a long shot. This, spicy food is just not my forte. It just isn't what fits my fancy. I'm sorry. I do like some spice here and there, but in terms of, like, major spicy foods, no, not the biggest fan. I don't like a very hot stuff. I just like something that tastes good. I'm more of a savory flavor kind of guy myself. But that's just me. Well, I guess that rounds it out for this round of questions. Thank you all for the asks, and by all means, keep asking them both in my Discord and down below in my YouTube. Down below in the comments. I will take questions from the comments. Absolutely. So yeah, thank you everyone for your questions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to continue basking in this beautiful coastline and maybe drown out a few of my sorrows at the local tavern. So anyway, yep, thank you all for watching, and be sure to keep asking questions, and who knows, maybe your question will end up in one of these videos one day. Until then, see you guys around.